Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one,
against
whichever
Brazil.
side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Koundé cuts it out. Valverde gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
João Cancelo. Casemiro. And here's Mkhitaryan. He's got to be in here. In with a header. Loose. Surely this time. Goal! Brazil! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 15 minutes is number 22, Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's intervened well there. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read. Valverde. Rummenigge. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Valverde makes the interception. Looking for the... Rummenigge! Oh, that wasn't far away. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Xabi Alonso. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Messi. Chooses to go back. Real chance! João Cancelo. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Ball's gone out of play.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please take some time out to give
Not the most
support to our
convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Musiala. And it's Messi. Mkhitaryan. And here's Messi. Gets his pass away, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Oh, super find. Rice wins the duel this time. João Cancelo. For Xabi Alonso. Brazil finding their passes. Messi. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And he's got his cross in. And that's been levered clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Musiala. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Header! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Arsenal faced with a real prospect of letting this slip.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
The
22,
chance to pull further clear.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 18, Gabriel Jesus. Number 21, Mbappe.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, I think it's just the reward.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Cancelo. Vieira! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11, Neymar.
Arsenal corner number 2
Coming on the
then.
field is number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. And that's gone loose. The message is clear, none shall pass. Messi. Mkhitaryan.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
João Cancelo. Might be danger here. And he's straight offside. No unnecessary risk. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Match day programs are available from stands.
So many thanks to Jim. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Musiala, Barella, now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played. João Cancelo going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nice physical challenge. Valverde, well, played right into his path. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Alvarez. Spread out to the left. And no, that was never going to make it. Gently done. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's gone backward here. And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Great leap! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Neymar, and that could set him on his way. Hakimi. To Barella. Alvarez. Madrid finding their passes. Valverde. Neymar, and he's intervened well there. Tchouaméni. Alvarez. Now it's Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Koundé. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Saint-Maximin. Nicely intercepted.
1 minute added time.
Mbappe fiddles it through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Barella. Musiala. Played back in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
In with a header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hakimi. It's Saint-Maximin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. For Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Barella. Tchouaméni. To Musiala. Saint-Maximin. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Mane. Nkunku. Mane. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's on his way!
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Belts one. And he's done it! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that!
What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's played forward. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's come loose. Reinildo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints. The intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Arsenal cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. Messi! That could spell trouble. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
These early exchanges have been...
Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez. Not the most accurate pass. Played out wide, played back in. There's a sharp little ball here, and it's Messi. Oh, good read. Mbappe.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Turns and goes back. And here's Mane. That pass isn't the best. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that's not going to reach. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe! And he's done it!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. And the shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And they are cruising away. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
He's had a hit! Yeah. It's a pretty loose pass. He is through here. Crossed in. Mateus! In for the pieces! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hakimi.
The attendance for this match was
It's Bernardo Silva.
71,898.
Valverde is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Now the finish! And how did he not make it four?
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
João Cancelo. Fiddles it through. Rummenigge. Rummenigge is flagged offside. Hernandez. Rice. And it's Marquinhos. Bernardo Silva. Hakimi. Gets his pass away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Marquinhos. For Rice. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Now it's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Can he finish?
Substitution.
Have their second corner now. Played long and they could be in here. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Played up towards the front line. Well, that pass isn't the best. Romero. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's been intercepted. He's left his man. And he's had a hit. Oh, extraordinary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so the lowest point, relegation, the ultimate disappointment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I have...
Arsenal can dream again. The stands
Hello,
here
everybody,
definitely a
and
place
welcome
for
to
the
today's
hopeful,
match.
and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Short changes him with that pass. Over to the left. Can he latch on to this? Chance to break. Decent hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Up to meet it! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. Arsenal get it back again. In towards the back stick. Cleared away. Got a shot away. And the second time. Sticks it away. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Immobile. Now the counter. Chance to shoot now. He's on straight chance. Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a pretty loose pass. De Ligt. Isak. And it's Immobile. Bigo, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Scholes. Oh, what a mistake! For Valverde. Rummenigge bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Room for a shot. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Added time.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Iniesta. And he's intervened well there. And there's the end of the first half. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Fires from distance. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Scholes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Figo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Shapes to shoot! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Moved forward and quickly so. But they've got it again. And it's played forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It is a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
This match was 70,987.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Albert Ferrer is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United get... He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that interception was... Oh, here's a chance!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22, Messi. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field.
And here's
number
Neymar.
21, Mbappe. Number 18.
Forwards and with intent.
Jesus.
Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. He is through here. And here's the chance to counter. Loose pass, and they could be in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Neymar.
Couple of changes
Coming on
then in
the
quick
field
succession.
is
So, time
number
for a
20,
potential game changer.
Cristiano
Well, this
Ronaldo.
could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Goes for the header! Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Kroos takes control. It's Kroos! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Nesta. João Cancelo. Well seen. Saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. And that is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
For support for our World
Many
Charity
thanks to
Fund.
Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it,
everybody,
but
and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And he was alert to it. In comes the corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rummenigge! It's come back out! Have their second corner now. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Koundé. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. He's looking to set free a runner. That'll be a throw-in. He is through here. And it's Messi. Vieira. You've got to be quick to recover this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Messi. Foden. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. That has been cut short. Vieira. Toni Kroos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he got a shot away! Valverde and Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mateus. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now Mbappe. Has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
There's a sharp little ball here. And that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been cut out, well played. Corner it is. Rummenigge. And now they can spring out of defence. Moved on forwards. Saka. Mateus kept his eye on it, and he's there.
The attendance for
That
this
looks a
match
decent
was
ball.
71,550.
Shaw, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Looking for options for movement. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cancelo. And that's aimed. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Interesting ball. Great work on the overlap. He's left his man. Hits one! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserves a
Substitutions
better
taking
result
place.
than that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Saka.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Saka.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Looking to break out here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, what's he done? Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. De Ligt. And it's Shaw. Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at
There
that.
will be 1 minute added time.
Monterrey probably could have killed things off, but...
And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Newcastle with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got away. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And no, that was never going to make it. Dembele. Fiddles it through. Gets away from his opponents. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. Tchouameni. And that is a little undercooked. Vieira. Power. Vieira! Away from immediate danger. Sends it forward. Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Interesting ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Alisson tries to clear, and it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Saint-Maximin. Vieira. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's beaten the last man. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Tonali. Tchouameni for João Cancelo. De Bruyne. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
João Cancelo. In by Cancelo. Up to meet it! Neymar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
The attendance for this match.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's De Bruyne, and he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now the finish! Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's found a way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's picked out the run. Chance!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Messi! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 88 minutes is number 22, Lionel Messi. Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Has been indicated.
Well, that's a really big...
And a header! He has done it! Deep, deep into injury time! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that's that. Arsenal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Isak! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
That is good alertness. And here's Messi. João Cancelo clears. Shifted upfield. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. It's a throw-in. And it's Neymar. And now it's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. That's an excellent interception. Ball is over the line. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He is through here. Played out towards the right wing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's found a way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. So, what can they make of this? Valverde. And here's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde. Threads one in. Has a shot! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Messi. Oh, shoot! And Messi! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a great ball. Climbs up big. They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Vieira gets his puck. Rummenigge! Keeper's got his work done.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Children during the match at all times.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, it's come loose. Rummenigge. It's their second corner of the game. Alaba tries to clear. And the volley. João Cancelo. It's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted. Valverde. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Aimed in towards the centre. João Cancelo gets it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
João Cancelo. A real chance to break. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. João Cancelo. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And he's had it! Oh, Belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Number 15.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. It's become a case of men against boys. Alaba deals with that comfortably.
Substitutions taking place.
Short changes him with that pass. Not the most accurate pass. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's gone loose. Koundé. Valverde. Gabriel Jesus.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alaba. Interesting ball. Isak. And that is that. Arsenal thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect? Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Figo. Chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Up Figo! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Shot a goal! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Has a goal! No mistake! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's played forward. He's fizzed it forward. Koundé is looking to set free a runner. Keeper's dealt with that. Looking for the runner.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi, defenders on the back foot. Ronaldinho fiddles it through, and the shot! And in again! Oh, he's really drilled it. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Neymar. Oh, some tackle that. It's a throw-in. And that's
There
been
will be 3
intercepted.
minutes added time.
And it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldinho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the whistle goes for half-time.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mateus. Messi sends it forward. Marquinhos.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Alex Grimaldo.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Koundé. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alex Grimaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. It's a good-looking cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a
Substitution
corner.
for Arsenal. Number 22.
It's their
Messi.
second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 21.
He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Corner number 3 coming up. Well, that pass isn't the best. Swings in across. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11. Neymar.
It's a pretty loose
Coming on
pass.
the field. Number 18. Gabriel Jesus. Number 20.
Now it's Mbappe.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He is through here. Now the finish! It's in! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due.
He's had a shot! And the follow-up! He scores! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And the shot! They've done it! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. And it's been given away. Vieira. He's through, and this... Can he finish? Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't really...